Hello, my name is Amirul Fahmi and I'm from batch 31A and my student ID is DEM0723201040 and today I will summarize the Highland Tower tragedy, which remains one of the most tragic disasters in Malaysia history. The incident happened on 11 December 1993 at the Highland Tower Apartments located in Taman Hillview, Ulu Klang, Selangor. In this disaster, the entire block 1 of the Highland Tower collapsed, resulting in the death of 48 people who were trapped under the rubble. Investigations revealed that there were several contributing factors behind this tragedy. Firstly, there had been continuous heavy rainfall for several days before the collapse, which saturated the soil on the hillside. Secondly, the underground drainage system had failed, and this caused water to seep into the ground without proper channel to flow away. As a result, there was serious soil erosion and an increase in underground water pressure, which weakened the foundation of the building. On top of that, there was uncontrolled hillside development near the area, which further destabilized the slope and made the ground structure unsafe. When all these factors combined, the hill slope eventually gave way, causing the building to collapse suddenly. This incident served as a strong reminder of the importance of proper hillside planning, sustainable drainage system, and responsible development to ensure the safety of residents in high-risk areas. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Nur Fatah binti Suhaimi. I'm batch 31A. My ID student is DEM 0823001102. Today I will explain about the ways we plan our assignment with proper planning. It is very important because it helps us manage our times, stay organized, and make sure that our final work is good of quality. Let's go through the step one by one. Step 1 is understand the task. Before we start our writing, we need to make sure that we fully understand what the question and instruction that given by our lecturer. Sometimes students start writing immediately without reading carefully, and this can be caused we can go out of topic. So at this stage, we should read the instruction and identify the keyword and clarify with the lecturer if something is not clear. Step 2 is do initial research. Once we know what the task is about, we should start looking for background information. Could be from textbook, journal articles, or reliable on online resource. Initial research help us get a general idea of topic and allows us to collect useful reference that we can use later in our assignment. Step 3, create an outline. After doing the research, it is very helpful to make an outline. An outline is like a map that guides us in writing. For example, we can divide our assignment into introduction, body, and conclusion, and then list the main point for each section. This is make writing easier because we already know the flow of our ideas. Step 4, gather details for each section. Once we have the outline, we can start gather the detailed information for each part. For instance, if our assignment has 3 main arguments, we should find supporting evidence, examples, and reference for each one. This step makes our writing stronger and more convincing. Step 5, write the first draft. Now that we have all the details, it's time to write the first draft. At this stage, it doesn't have to be perfect. The main goal is to put all our ideas on a proper and connect them together in our logical way. Step 6, review and edit. After finishing the draft, it is very important to re-review it. We can check the grammar, spelling, and also make sure the content answer for the assignment question. Editing helps us improve the flow of the writing and correct any mistakes. Sometimes asking friends to read it can also help us helpful feedback. Step 7, finalize and submit. The last step is to prepare the final version. We should check the formatting, make sure all references are cited and correctly, and confirm that we follow the guideline that given by our lecturer. After everything is done, we can submit the assignment with full of confidence. In conclusion, this is 7 step: understanding the task, doing research, creating an outline, gathering details, writing the draft, reviewing, and finally submitting are very useful to make sure our assignment is well prepared of high quality. By following this plan, we can avoid last minute stress and produce work that we are proud of. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cheriwan Anapupa Bunjun, batch 31A DEM. Today I would like to present the method is to pay attention the on-site observation. The first, to do a biosocial examination of the area, record the condition of the soil, building structure, and the environment. Secondly, take a photo, video, and notes is the file for visual evidence. Nextly, interview and questionnaires. Interview with witness, resident, contractor worker, authorities, and resource team. Questionnaires to gather information about experience, observation, and complaint period to the tragedy.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shafiqah binti Muhammad Faizul. I'm from batch 31A and my ID student is DM 0723 200 799. Number 3 of method in our assignment is online database and news. We do some research to find an information from the source online, such as Google Scholar, the Star, and the other online news to find factual information and official statement from the case. So number 4 is official government website. This is for we examining report from Jabatan Kerja Raya and as well as from local municipal council to get the official report, official data for the cases landslide incident. Number 5 is data verification. This is for we ensure that the information that we took is correct or not to avoid the misunderstanding in our assignment. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Nur Fatia binti Saimi. I'm batch 31A. My student ID is DM 0823201102. Today I will explain the ways we can organize reference for our assignment. We do research and writing. Organizing reference is very important because it ensures accuracy and even prevent plagiarism and make our work look professional. There are several effective methods we can use. First, it's always a good idea to choose a citation study such as APA, MLA, or Harvard. By deciding this from the start, we can stay consistent in formatting and avoid stress of edit everything at the last minute. Second, we should keep a reference list as we do our research. This means every time we read a book, journal, or article, we immediately record the details. This habit will save us of losing the important source or forgetting where the information came from. The third one is using reference management tool like Zorito, Mendeley, or EndNote. Can really help. These tools allow us to store, organize, and generate citation automatically. They are very useful, especially when handling many sources. Another practical way is to create personal reference spreadsheet. For example, in Excel or Google Sheet, we can record the author name, the year of publication, and title, even not about the content. This makes it easy to track and search later. Besides that, we should also organize our material. One simple method is to use folder for storing PDF article and notes. By labeling and categorizing them clearly, we can quickly the source we need. Finally, whenever we take notes, we should always include the page number. This is especially important when quoting directly because it makes citation easier and prevent accidentally plagiarism. In conclusion, organizing reference may seem small, but it's a crucial step in academic writing. By choosing a citation style, keeping a running list, using management tool, creating spreadsheet, organizing folder, and record page number, we can make our assignment more accurate and professional and credible. This is for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sunakila Timur Khairul, my student ID is DM08232016. Today I would like to present about source landslide. Highland Tower landslide 1993. Source generally refer to the factor or causes that triggered slope failure. They can be grouped into natural and human induced source. Number 1, heavy and prolonged rainfall. Natural. Continuous rainfall for several days in early December 1993 saturated the soil. Encouraged poor water pressure, reduce the slope stability. Number 2, poor slope drainage system. Human induced. Indicate surface and subsurface drainage failure to divide waterway. Blockade or poorly maintained drains allow water infiltration into the slope. Number 3, weak soil and geological condition, nature. Whether granite and colluvium material were prone to erosion and movement. Soil become unstable when saturated. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zakim bin Radifin. I'm from Best 31A. My student ID DM07232018. Today I want to explain about challenging aspect. First, in the Highland Tower landslide, rescue had to face very dangerous challenges. First is access issue. The main road was blocked with mud, rubble and fallen tree. This made it hard for rescue to enter. For example, heavy machine could not get close, so rescue had to walk in and carry equipment by hand. Second point is unstable terrain. The ground around the collapse tower was soft and still moving. Small landslide continue to happen, which put rescue at risk. For example, while searching for victim, there was always a danger that more soil and rocks could fall anytime. Because of these problems, the rescue operation took a long time and was very challenging to help the victim. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Idlan Hakimi bin Muhammad Shah. My student ID DEM 0923201282 from batch 31B. I want to present about challenging aspect. Number 1, infrastructure damage. Families lose their house and basic facilities, forcing them into shelters. Number 2, health risks. Flood water spreads disease like dengue, cholera and skin infection, especially harming children and elderly. Number 3, economic loss. Jobs, crops and business are destroyed, leaving families struggling to recover financially. That's all from me.